This week, the Department of Government Efficiency suffered a massive blow at the hands of federal Judge Chris Cooper, when Judge Chris Cooper told DOGE that they are operating with an unusually high level of secrecy. And the judge said, you guys are going to have to come clean about, one, who the hell is running your department, because Trump says it's Elon Musk. DOGE says it's totally not Elon Musk. The DOJ says we literally don't know. That's what they said in court last week. Like, we don't know. So you're going to have to come clean about that, because that's definitely not good that nobody knows who's running the organization. But also, and probably even more importantly, you guys have to come clean about what the hell you're actually doing and how you're doing it. Because yeah, you're posting these receipts on your website, wonderful, but most of them, the majority of them have been debunked. You're not actually saving money. So how are you even coming up with this? How have you consistently gone out there and said, we saved $80 billion? Or we cut this $8 billion receipt, and then we looked at it and it says 8 million. Like, you guys can't even read. Either that or you can't do math, or perhaps some kind of horrid combination of both. But here's what the judge said. The authority exercised by USDS across the federal government and the dramatic cuts it has apparently made with no congressional input appear to be unprecedented. The rapid pace of DOGE's actions, in turn, requires the quick release of information about its structure and activities. That is especially so given the secrecy with which DOGE has operated. Now, there is not a clear reason right now why DOGE has been so secret, but we do know that as they continue to operate in secret, they have done everything possible to convince the public that they're the most transparent people in history, right? That's why we're posting the receipts. That's also why you guys got freaked out when the staffers were revealed, when their salaries were revealed after you continuously lied to the public saying they weren't getting paid. And it turns out some of them are actually making the maximum amount of money that a government employee can make. Like, you've lied every step of the way, Elon Musk and Trump administration. All of you have lied about everything this office has done. And when it comes to the real heart of it, like, what are they doing? What do they have access to? How are they accessing it? And what are they accessing it with? You've given us no answers. We do know from reports that they're using AI to basically just rapidly scan through everything looking for certain words. And that's not necessarily effective. AI is still very flawed. And when you have computer programmers who suddenly have to become accounting experts or economics experts, that doesn't typically bode well. Those are two very different fields, believe it or not. Yes, they both have numbers, sure. But that doesn't mean anything. I mean, look, just to give you a quick example, the only class in my lifetime throughout all of schooling and through college that I failed, literally failed, got an F, financial accounting. Couldn't do it, couldn't figure it out, couldn't understand it. In economics, in college, I had a 100. Like, never made less than a 100 because economics was my thing. Financial accounting, absolutely not. And it's because of failing out of that class, by the way, that instead of becoming an economist, which is what I was going to do because I had very horrible goals at the time, I moved to political science. But I was knocking it out in calculus. I was knocking it out in economics and couldn't hack it in financial accounting. So we've got basically a similar situation here. These people at DOGE have to understand financial accounting. And it's not easy. Like, the respect I have for accountants is through the roof, folks. It is crazy. But that's what I'm saying. Just because these guys are really smart and they know this thing really well, they know computers, wonderful. That doesn't mean they know accounting. That doesn't mean they know what the hell they're actually looking at when they look at these things or when their AI finds things. So that's why the judge says, you have to tell us what you're doing. This decision obviously will in fact be appealed. Perhaps it will go all the way to the Supreme Court. Elon Musk does not want to expose what's happening. So don't expect any answers anytime soon. Thanks for watching today, everybody. And don't forget, if you're not already, please do subscribe to this channel. We have fresh content going up every single day, and I would really hate for you to miss out on that. And speaking of missing out, if you're not following me across all other social media outlets, then get on it. You can follow the links in the description of this video.